The Toyota Camry has been a fan favorite for a while now. Ever since it joined the market, it has always been in demand. And because of this, Toyota has been ensuring that it's up to date over the years. They've been made better with the latest technology. And now with the new year coming, there have been some more changes. From the reports online about this car, it has some pretty sweet upgrades. Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today, we will look at the 2024 Toyota Camry iX to find out what has changed. But before we continue, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more amazing updates on your favorite cars. And with that, I bring you the 2024 Toyota Camry iX. This generation of the Toyota Camry was first revealed in January 2017. This was during the North American International Auto Show that was held in Detroit. This car is built on the now traditional TNGA or GAK platform. Since its launch, it has already gone through the classic refresh procedure back in 2020 for the 2021 model year. Since then, we can say that it has now started growing a little long in the tooth. Right now, in the market, you'll mostly find the 2023 Toyota Camry on sale, going for a price of $25,945. This is an increase of $100 compared with the 2022 model year's starting MSRP, which is already a fantastic car in this day and age. In addition, it is also pretty easy to imagine that an all-new 9th iteration might not arrive before the 2024 or even 2025 model years. However, you no longer have to worry since the virtual automotive realm is a little more impatient and it wants us to check out all the unofficial goodies right now. As we've seen, the current generation of the Camry was unveiled at the North American International Auto Show in January 2017. As of last year, Toyota had recorded 13,081 Camry sales in Australia. This made it the top-selling medium car in this region. Not only that, but it also contributed to 681,000 global sales, including 313,795 in the United States. For the past 2 decades, however, this humble sedan has been the best-selling passenger car in the US. In the automotive industry, most automakers have been shifting to electric power. This is according to the aim of making cars more environmentally friendly by reducing emissions. Because of this, Toyota might choose to maintain the current GAK architecture on the 9th generation Toyota Camry. This means it will potentially keep the same 2,825mm wheelbase and underbody as a significant update. This platform underpins the latest RAV4 Kluger, Lexus NX and RX, and the Crown crossover. However, a more significant footprint will likely allow more room inside, particularly for the Chinese market where the Camry has a lot of legroom. Under the hood, the new generation of the Camry is expected to see the deletion of the 3.5-liter naturally aspirated V6 engine that is mainly in the overseas market. It may be replaced by the all-new 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, which produces about 198 kilowatts of power and 420 Nm of torque. Toyota Australia did away with the Atmos V6 from the local Camry lineup in 2021. On the other hand, the turbocharged 4-pot will replace the outgoing V6 in the Kluger large SUV early next year. The 2023 Toyota Crown and the Lexus RX each have a more powerful hybrid version of the 2.4-liter turbo. This offers about 250 kilowatts of power. In addition, these cars also come with an advanced all-wheel drive system capable of sending up to 80% of power to the rear wheels, giving them a bit more power. This powertrain could form the basis of the rumored high-performance GR Camry variant. However, Bob Carter, the outgoing executive vice president of sales at Toyota Motor North America, has already ruled out the possibility of electrification for the GR models. Well, this is at least for the foreseeable future. He said, "When would we see the first electrified GR model, you may ask? In 5 months? No. In 5 years? Quite possibly." In addition to all the changes that are said to come with it, the Japanese marquee is most likely to favor the electrified versions of the Camry globally. This is another move that has been foreshadowed in Australia, with one non-hybrid variant remaining in the current 5-strong Camry range. There's also the possibility of a plug-in variant sibling to the RAV4, which might come with a 2.5-liter petrol engine and high-output electric motors for a 225 kilowatt total system output. The plug-in RAV4 is said to travel about 70 kilometers in all-electric mode, which is supported by an 18 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery. This makes the Camry Prime an ideal setup for use as a fleet, taxi, or even rideshare vehicle. But even with all this, a battery electric variant of the next generation Camry is highly unlikely, at least initially. Maybe with time, just as Bob said, we might see one. Just as the engine and the body of the car will receive a lot of upgrades and changes, so will the interior. Inside, there will be new technology that will include a larger widescreen infotainment system that will be running on Toyota's latest kit. It'll have the capability of wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. In addition, there will be Hey Toyota voice functionality, connected navigation, and over-the-air software updates. There will also be a digital instrument cluster and smartphone-based remote key, but these are just speculations. They may or may not be there. Toyota is slowly and quietly marking 40 years since the Camry made its first debut in 1982, and to celebrate this, a minor update will be planned for later this year. So far, the company has announced new exterior colors and interior trims for the 2023 Camry, with full details to be announced later in the coming months. To celebrate 40 years of the Toyota Camry, the car maker celebrated by releasing the Camry Black Edition over in Japan. However, the car maker might still come up with a similar release in the United States, which might come after the latest North American offering, the 2023 Nightshade. Most importantly, Toyota has already begun the development of the next generation Camry, which is set to be launched next year as the 2024 model. This model is almost complete and the details are still a little hazy. We have already seen that the Toyota Camry has been a global model for decades, which serves the vehicles well. It's important to note that the Toyota Camry is the world's 5th best-selling passenger car. Given this status and Toyota's rather conservative overall approach, one can't help but wonder what to expect from the next generation of the Camry. And until Toyota actually tells us what the 2024 Toyota Camry iX will offer, we can only guess from the rendering we just saw and assume that it's very accurate. However, everything is subject to change, and we can only hope that it comes as we've seen it, or even better. Toyota is one of the most popular automakers in the world, making cars that are very affordable to anyone. They also have some high-class cars, and in accordance with what's going on in the entire market, almost all cars are receiving an upgrade. Now, we've no choice but to wait until late next year to find out what the car will offer. And not only that, but we're also very curious to find out how Toyota will celebrate the Camry turning 40 years old. What do you think they will do? Do you think they will offer another premium version of the Camry to mark 40 years since its first debut? Feel free to let us know in the comment section below. Also, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing updates on your favorite cars. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.